Before a single Tesla exists, an invisible army is already awake. Hidden beyond these walls, listen to the symphony of progress. This is the sound of synchronized automation, built for precision and efficiency. The seamless synchronization of these complex machines allows for unparalleled efficiency. Every move. Before the first Tesla begins its journey, an invisible army quietly awakens. Long before the first Tesla takes shape, an invisible workforce quietly comes to life. Long before the first Tesla takes shape, an invisible workforce quietly comes to life. Before a single Tesla exists, an invisible army is already awake. Hidden behind these walls, nothing here is left to chance. Every movement has already been calculated long before the first piece of metal enters the line. Every movement has already been calculated before the first piece of metal ever arrives. Then everything changes. The first aluminum body enters the line, and hundreds of independent robots begin working as one. Then the first aluminum frame arrives, and hundreds of robots respond at exactly the same moment. Now the transformation truly begins. Thousands of welds, each lasting only a fraction of a second, will create the structural backbone of every Tesla. Inside this factory, every ending is another beginning. The moment one robot finishes its task, another is already waiting to continue the journey. The body has taken its first shape, but it is still fragile. Over the next few minutes, thousands of perfectly timed movements will before a single weld is made, every panel must align with microscopic accuracy. Here, perfection is measured in fractions of a millimeter. Then the silence disappears. Hundreds of robots begin welding at almost the exact same moment, creating a rhythm no human factory could ever match. Every weld is part of something larger. Alone, it is almost invisible, but together they create the rigid skeleton that protects everyone inside. Speed means nothing without precision. Before this body can move forward, thousands of welds must survive the factory's most demanding inspection. A Tesla isn't recognized by its shape alone. Its identity begins with a finish so flawless that even microscopic imperfections are unacceptable. Before color can reveal perfection, every invisible contaminant must disappear. In this room, even a grain of dust is too much. Now the transformation becomes visible. Thousands of microscopic droplets settle with extraordinary precision, creating a finish no human hand could ever reproduce. Paint alone cannot survive the road. Only carefully controlled heat can transform a delicate coating into a finish built to last for years. What entered as bare aluminum now leaves with its first true identity. The structure is complete, the finish is flawless, and the next chapter is about to begin. For the first time, this machine begins to resemble a car. Thousands of precision-built components arriving from every corner of the battery is more than a power source. It is the structural foundation, the center of gravity, and the heart of every Tesla. Power alone means nothing without control. Every motor, every suspension component, and every connection must work together as a single system. Engine is. Inside every Tesla, thousands of become a single driving experience. Precision. After thousands of robots, millions of calculations, and countless precision operations, building a Tesla is only the beginning. Before any customer ever turns the key or presses the accelerator, it must first prove itself. Precision cannot be assumed. Every wheel, every suspension component, and every steering input must perform exactly as designed. Now the vehicle moves under its own power for the very first time. Every motor response, every sensor, and every electronic system is measured in milliseconds. Performance alone is not enough. Every Tesla must withstand the conditions its owners may face for years to come. Thousands of robots, millions of calculations, countless precision movements. What began as raw aluminum, the factory has finished building the machine. Now it is time to bring it to life. Before it can drive the world, the vehicle must first learn to see it. Thousands of components now begin working as one intelligent system. For the first time, intelligence meets motion. What began as raw aluminum sparks, and thousands of robotic movements has become something far greater than a machine. Every Tesla that leaves this factory carries more than metal, batteries, and software. It carries millions of precisely inside these walls. Thousands of robots never stop moving. Every hour, another vehicle begins the same remarkable journey. Innovation is often imagined as a single breakthrough. In reality, it is built from thousands of precise. From raw aluminum to a finished electric vehicle, every stage depends on engineering, precision, and relentless leaps. Tomorrow, the process begins again. Another sheet of aluminum will enter these doors. Another battery. For the engineers inside this factory, the finish line is never the end. Every completed Tesla marks the beginning of a new journey. Behind every vehicle delivered to its owner lies one of the most precisely coordinated manufacturing systems ever built. As one Tesla begins its journey across the world, another journey has already begun inside the factory. From molten metal to intelligent machine, every stage has depended on engineering, precision, and relentless coordination. Today, we followed one Tesla from raw aluminum to a finished machine. Somewhere beyond the horizon, another factory is